And I can see a card right here, right? Wait, wait, wait. Turn around. To the right? No, not this. To your right. And there we go. Another piece. Rex Smith. So big guy. Let's talk. Oh, we're just helping.
Thanks, pal.
So, what else can you tell me about Dunn's death?
Well, not much. My memory's not what it used to be.
Dunn wasn't black, but he allowed you and Bobby Yale to train here.
Yeah, this was the first integrated gym in the city, I think.
But not everyone liked that.
Black
You've seen
color
the graffitis,
with
right?
animals?
I get my hands on
What?
that bastard.
How is there... What? That doesn't make sense to me, but okay.
Do you have any idea where Bobby Yale could be?
Not a clue.
You said Yale joined a gang back in the day? Know which one?
Hell, I don't know, John. This is New York City. There are more gangs than people.
I think he knows, but he doesn't want to tell.
If Yale's gonna fight the reigning champion, he's got a big career ahead of him.
He hasn't lost a single fight since he turned pro. The little bastard beat the socks off me a few years back.
Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet? Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
Oh, that's the
Yeah,
book.
and his wife, Bobby's mom, died shortly after. Dunn is the closest thing the family the poor kids had ever since.
That explains the poetry book in his locker.
Yeah.
I dropped by Bobby Yale's apartment. I think he might be involved with O'Leary, the bookmaker.
You sure? Yale had some dark years, no doubt, but Dunn turned him into a decent guy. I'm no detective,
Jake
but I
and
wouldn't
Yale.
follow that.
What was Joe Dunn like?
He was a decent man. Have you seen all those slogans on the wall? Those motivational phrases? Joe really believed in them. All of them.
He played the saxophone, right?
Yeah, pretty well for a white boy. But he quit when his wife died. Makes no sense, right? I mean, nothing draws chicks like the brass. Why quit when you're finally free?
Maybe because he just played the music for her. And now she was gone and he had no reason to play anymore.
I found an empty wine bottle on the rooftop. Did Joe Dunn drink?
Only for a while, back when his wife died. But eventually he quit. After that, he'd only drink on special occasions.
Like having a bird over.
Joe Dunn or Joey Dunn?
Huh? Nobody called him Joey. Well, maybe his wife. Although, she didn't call him anything after she died.
Well, that's not funny. Not even a little bit.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
She's hot, ain't she?
Okay.
You two seem to get along nicely.
Well, I've known her since she was a baby. But she sure has grown, if you get my drift.
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't seen her since she left for college about 4 years ago.
It seems like her father's death didn't really upset her.
Well, she likes to play it cool, which makes her really hot.
I better let you get back to your drills.
All right.
Interesting. All right. I want to check something. I'm going to go to the roof. I want to see if we can smell something with the bottle. Maybe we can smell some cinnamon. And then we know it was the waitress. Oh, wait, wait, wait. The glass is broken.
Someone should weld the iron bar on those panels.
Nah. Nothing special. Nothing we can do. All right. Then let's see if we can talk to Sonia this time. Jazz blues. Mm-hmm.
Miss Dunn, can I run a couple of questions by you?
If they'll help you find Yale, go ahead.
Let's go for some instincts. Hear and see.
Big, bright eyes. Looks well rested. Either she didn't mourn her father, or she really knows how to work that makeup.
Or she wasn't sad at all. Yeah. Heartbeat?
Nice and steady heartbeat.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so she's fairly calm. What? What?
What the?
What's wrong?
Someone's taking pictures from the rooftop.
Are you sure?
I'll go take a look.
I just came from the roof.
Now, who's that rope for, Miss Dunn?
Weekly.
Oh, that's Weekly. The busybody. Oh, shit.
What
That
the
was
hell
close.
Are you doing here?
He's a fox.
Hey, look! Isn't that Cassidy?
He's tricking. No, he's not.
Don't change the subject, you sad little...
Why don't we settle this over ice cream, huh, John? Just like in the good old days.
Yeah, ice cream.
How did you get up here? I don't want anyone to see you.
Oh. Did he build this or somebody else?
Everyone, even the most hapless of creatures, has a gift. Something that makes them special.
That's a
that
big
makes them
milkshake.
worth knowing. Foul-smelling Weekly is no exception. No matter what he does, it's impossible to stay mad at him for too long.
This bourbon shake is delicious. Want a taste?
You know I don't like milk.
Your loss.
Huh.
So, Joe Dunn hangs
Yeah,
himself.
because cats
leaves
don't
his
like
gem
really
to
like
his
milk.
daughter, which
That's a
makes her
myth.
the first woman to run a boxing gym, I think.
I don't think Dunn killed himself.
What? Do you have a suspect? Any leads?
Not yet.
No, it's just a hunch. Although, I haven't identified the murderer just yet.
Yeah, could be a man, could be a woman. Do you want pancakes?
Well, it doesn't really matter. It's just a hunch. I wouldn't bet my life on it.
Yeah, we're still very much at the
I've
beginning.
got other suspects, like O'Leary, the bookmaker.
Desmond O'Leary? The same O'Leary who used to date Helen Moore? America's sweetheart? Now that's a woman.
And then there's
Uh-huh.
the walrus. Who was that guy?
Come on. You've never heard of Frank Cassidy? The president of the Boxing Managers Association?
Who's also Stone's agent, Bobby Yale's rival.
Hey, he might have a motive, right? He might know something about Dunn's death, right?
I decided to ask Weekly to investigate Cassidy. My reasons? Weekly was right. Cassidy could have had a motive to kill Dunn. Weekly had already proven to be nosy. The farther I kept him from the gym, the better. But with Weekly, you just never know what the best approach might be.
Oh, okay.
Should I give him an order? Or a subtle suggestion?
A subtle suggestion.
Yeah, you might be right about Cassidy. But, it won't be easy to make him talk. He seems like a pretty tough cookie. Only a thorough and efficient detective could pull it off. But the problem is, I already got enough on my plate.
You're a lucky man, John Blacksad.
Am I?
I don't follow.
You just found the thorough detective you need.
Oh, of course. What a great idea. How did I not think of you?
Hey, don't sweat it. But you'll have to do me a favor.
Oh.
Tell
Okay.
Sonia Dunn that a legendary journalist from What's News wants an interview.
Weekly, please.
Well, if not, bye-bye, Cassidy.
Let's be nice. We might need him later.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Great. That's settled then.
By the way, I never told you what happened to Colbert, did I?
No. What happened?
That's great. I'll take that.
Well, I might have to hold off on that information until you tell me something about Cassidy.
Yeah, quid pro quo.
You're gonna love it.
Again. Uh-huh.
So, was there really someone on the roof?
False alarm.
No one. I must be seeing things.
A hallucinating detective. This must be my lucky day.
I still need to talk to her, but before we do this, can I go around the back and maybe... Yeah? Take a look right there?
I'd like to take a look inside that safe now. Could you give me the combination?
I'd love to help you, but
She doesn't
my
know.
mother's birthday used to be the combination, but I already tried it.
It's gonna be the waitress's birthday or something. Okay, okay. We need to find a password. What's this?
A happy family?
Aww.
Dunn's room had quite a view.
Hmm. Anything I can do with that? Oh, there's a card! Carl something. Carl Gorilla. I don't know. Okay, so let's talk to her once more. Oh wait, what is this? Contacts, okay. And there are tissues on the...
Dunn kept
Desk.
files on the gym's staff and clients. Name, address, and date of birth.
Hmm.
Did you and your father get along?
Let's just say our relationship got better when I left for Sonia University. An 8-hour drive from here.
Meaning?
I'll lay it out for you, Mr. Blacksad. My father, Joe Dunn, disappeared the day my mother died. He became a shell of himself. Joe Dunn, my legal guardian. A man who gave me food, shelter, clothing, and an education. And that's more than you need to know.
What's in those papers you're going through?
Red tape.
Great. If you find something, please let me know.
I thought you were the detective. You do your job, and I'll do mine.
What does red tape mean? I don't know.
What can you tell me about Jake?
I thought you were friends. Guess I was wrong. He and my father were friends, so don't go down that road.
Did you get along with Bobby Yale?
She's staying quiet. Interesting.
Okay. Forget it.
I wouldn't give a damn about him if it weren't for this stupid gym his stupid fight is supposed to save. Happy?
Okay, she doesn't like him. Interesting.
What do you think about Mary, the cleaning lady?
Can't say. I barely know her. And I'm not one who's quick to judge other people.
I saw you arguing with a guy named Cassidy. What did he want?
Remember the fight that needs to take place in order to save this gym?
Well, Cassidy manages Yale's rival, Stone, the reigning champion.
If Bobby doesn't show up, he'll lose money. Maybe not a lot, but enough to care.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I think that's all we can do right here. Alright, at this point, I'm not quite sure what to do. I'm gonna go downstairs, and we will make some calls. Alright, who can we call? Right, Chief Officer Smirnov, Rhinoceros's wife. Actually, we're gonna... Hey, that's actually a good idea. Let's call the wife and try to get rid of the rhinoceros at the apartment, that we can go back to the apartment and take a look around. Maybe that might be a thing.
Hello?
Blacksad here.
Please don't tell me my husband...
You have nothing to worry about, Mrs. Colbert. Do me a favor and enjoy your family.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, Mr. Blacksad.
Yeah, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I was hoping something different, but okay, let's call the chief officer.
Smirnov.
Joe Dunn, the boxing coach. You hear anything about his death?
Blacksad. Is that you?
You got me. How's everything, Chief?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks for asking. Too much work as usual. As for Joe Dunn, he hanged himself. End of story. I'm too busy, John. I can't afford to put a single man on the case. Why are you asking?
You know I'm bound by client detective confidentiality privileges.
And you know I'm bound by law enforcement confidentiality. If you find anything relevant or start feeling a bit more talkative, give me a call. Always a pleasure, John.
Uh-huh. Okay. Let's talk to him a bit more.
Smirnoff.
Hey, it's me again. Thing is, Joe Dunn's daughter hired me.
Alright, thanks, John. But I still don't get it. Any signs of foul play?
His pupil, Bobby Yale. No one's seen him since Dunn hanged himself.
Well, his coach killed himself a few weeks before his big fight. Must be drowning his bad luck in booze in some gutter somewhere.
So, are you gonna help me?
Why should I, Mr. Client Detective Privileges? Anyway, I'm afraid I don't have anything useful to share. And it seems like you don't either. But if you do find something, give me a call.
I helped you with your little problem when they killed Natalia.
And we agreed not to talk about it ever again. See you, John. Always a pleasure.
Alright, looks like this is a dead end. I'm gonna try one more time.
Smirnoff.
You're gonna like what I have to tell you about the Dunn case. I found racial slurs painted on the lockers at Dunn's gym. He was pretty open-minded about racial issues. Maybe his death had something to do with that.
John, half of the crimes in this city have racial ramifications. Unless you have solid proof that it wasn't suicide, my hands are tied.
I think that's it.
Alright, it sounds like we have to talk, to call him way at the end. Yeah, nothing else we can say. As soon as we have more clues. So, to be honest, I'm gonna go back to the diner, and then I'm gonna take a look around further. Maybe we can find something there or someone. And if not, we're gonna make our way to the next place. Or we might go home. What's this? A letter for Sonia Dunn.
Thank you, Mr. Blacksad.
Does the postman always leave your mail on the floor?
I don't know, I...
What's wrong?
It's my mother's wedding ring.
Had it been stolen?
I don't know. My father wore it on his pinky finger after she died.
Not always,
Oh.
apparently.
Will you find out why?
I'll try. But there's something else I'm worried about. This might have something to do with
I don't know.
your father's death and Bobby Yale's disappearance.
Oh my, yes. It could be. Will you please give me a moment?
Of course.
Well, the clues... Ah, we have new clues. 2. Nice. Yeah, maybe the handwriting is the same.
Okay. Mary put the wedding ring in the envelope and wrote Sonia Dunn on it. But why did she have the ring in the first place?
Yeah, I thought the handwriting looked familiar. So we have to talk to Mary then. Yeah, can we talk to her right away? No, she needs still needs some time, or...
Yes?
Feeling any better?
Yeah, I guess. Thanks.
More clues? What? Did I miss something? Mm-hmm.
Were Mary Purnell and Joe Dunn an item?
Yeah, that's what I thought. I saw something to the left. Yep. Down there, another piece of a card. Nice, nice. Yeah, we'd have to talk to her. So, more clues. A new deduction.
What if Mary's birthday is the combination to the safe?
That's what I thought like an hour ago. Yep, let's try this. Another deduction. Wait, right, I don't have the birthday yet, or do we know? But I don't think so. Ah, wait, Mary and the staff information, and there should be her birthday, right? Yes.
And there it was, Mary's birthday, a week prior to that very day.
Really? Yeah. Mary, yes. And there we go. Last will and testament. Okay. Actually, we're gonna start from the bottom.
A few bucks. Just petty cash.
And he had a gun.
I never would have taken Dunn for a gun owner.
We're gonna take a look at this folder at the end. Let's go for that one. Last will and testament of Joseph R. Dunn. I wanna take a look at the folder still, afterwards.
You open the safe?
Yeah, and I think you need to see this. Can you tell me what it says?
All right. I think this might be useful for the investigation, Mr. Detective. He left everything to me, except some boxing trophies and knickknacks that'll go to Bobby Yale.
When was it signed?
It was written 4 years ago, just weeks after I moved to Buffalo.
Do you think Bobby Yale read it before he disappeared?
Maybe.
Congratulations. You're one lucky lady.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
All right. Thanks.
Yeah, that wasn't the best thing to say, but still. We're gonna talk to her in just a bit once more. I just want to take a look once again in here. I haven't seen that folder. Business insurance policy. Okay, so nothing interesting inside there. Let's see if she has something else to say.
I never asked about the gym's insurance.
That's exactly what I'm reading now. So far, it looks like your standard small business policy.
You see, I've got this friend. He's a journalist, and the thing is, well, he would like to interview you.
Why?
A woman running a boxing gym? That's quite the story.
And how did this friend of yours find out, exactly?
Well, you know how these things...
I don't even want to hear you. I just hope you prove your professional worth before the day is over.
Looks like we're not going the right way here.
I think I know who had your mother's ring.
You do?
Oh, okay, we have to talk to Mary first.
On second thought, I don't really know.
Not knowing seems to be one of your strong suits.
I kept the secret here for now, but I hope I can ask her still later. Can I? Shit. Ah, shit.
Thanks. That's
Shit,
it for now.
that's not good. I was hoping I could ask that
I get
later.
it. You don't like me, but there's something you need to know.
I'm all ears.
I know this must be tough, but it's no excuse to treat me like that.
Duly noted, Mr. Blacksad.
Alright, then let's go back to Mary and talk to her. Interestingly, we can't look around in here.
I know you're hiding something.
What?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I just found out it was a week ago.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. I'm sure you received wonderful presents. For example, your date of birth used as the combination for Dunn's safe.
Oh, my goodness. I can't talk here. My shift is over in 10 minutes. Can you wait a while?
If I need to.
Can I get a refill over here, Mary?
Coming right up.
Mary Purnell, the angel Joe Dunn found in his golden years.
We'd been seeing each other for almost 2 years.
That's a long time already.
It all started with... well... weekdays I start cleaning the gym at dawn, before my shift at the diner. Joey always came in early, just a little after I got there. He used to say it was the best time for the worst task of the day.
Oh, I know exactly what he meant. Say no more. Paperwork.
He really hated it.
Everybody
One
hates
morning,
paperwork.
He saw me crying. I was having a rough day and
He tried to make you smile.
he pointed at the coffee machine. You need a cup of joe and some fresh air. That was the first of many
That's
cups on the
cool.
rooftop.
That was very, very, very nicely done. You seduced Dunn. No, I want to say he
Which
seduced
is where
her.
Dunn seduced you.
That word is a bit too much, Mr. Blacksad. You might be too young to understand this, but real love has little to do with seduction. One day, we realized those rooftop coffees were the best part of our day. So we began to spend more time together.
But you never told anyone. Why did you keep it secret?
For Sonia's sake. She and Joey drifted apart after her mother's death. He was afraid that our relationship would only make matters worse.
Understandable.
Until one day, on the rooftop, we realized just how serious our relationship was. And we decided to turn those moments into a lifetime.
So he asked you to marry him.
Yes, of course. He gave me the wedding ring and we decided to tell the world. He said he needed to share that happiness with his little girl. Turns out, he wasn't that happy after all.
What about you? How did you feel about telling Sonia?
Maybe you already noticed I have a slight cold. I really should be heading home.
Maybe you should cover your neck.
I lost my scarf a while back, not sure where. And now, if you'll excuse me, that's my bus stop. A pleasure to speak with you, Mr. Blacksad.
Yeah, we weren't done, girl. She's missing her scarf. Another thing to look for. Suspicious. Very suspicious. Oh yeah, Mary has a cold. Yeah, that's a new clue. Alright, yeah, let me just take a look around from around the backyard and inside the boxing gym. Maybe we can find her scarf. Well, it's not outside, so then we're gonna take a look around in here. And I can see another card already, which I missed. I'm right here at the... There it is. Wemble... Oh, something. Wait, there's another card. I see you. No. No, I did not press on that. Are you joking? It was on this and I pressed X. Are you kidding? Jerry Lee Paddington. Ah, yeah. This actually looks like a scarf down here, but I can't do anything with that. Wait. Wait. Maybe the scarf is at at Dunn's place. I don't know why it should be there, but I just had a feeling this might be a thing, that he was there as well. Or that she was at his place. Whose locker was that? Why couldn't I open it before? And why is there a shamrock here?
What the hell?
Holy shit.
Jake, give me one good reason not to smash in your face. What the hell are you doing in my locker?
It's his locker?
I'm a detective. That's what I do.
Yeah, and my friend too. But that's what I thought.
Get off me.
Sometimes, John, I could just punch you.
Ah, so he's working... Wait, is he working for this guy as well, with the shamrock? Let's take a look at our deductions. That's one. And that one. Yep.
Why do you have that pen, Jake? What mess are you in?
Jay won't say he works for Leary. Yeah. And we saw a picture of a woman, and we can open those as well. Cool. Whose is this? Arthur? Something. Oh, there's some blood. Arctic nation strike again. Supremacists believe that God created Earth to be dominated exclusively by the white race. Ah, now I understand. So people with black fur are the black race, and the other ones with white fur are the white ones. Integration is a mortal sin. Leaders of the radical organization stand by Arthur Tucker, dog kneeling. 1 of 7. Mr. Tucker, an amateur boxer, allegedly broke a police officer's jaw.
Bastards.
Okay, leaders of the radical organization. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Okay, there is a Confederation flag, right?
The proud South.
Yeah, something racist here.
Smells like paint.
Paint. There's a stained towel in Arthur Tucker's locker. Who's Arthur Tucker? Quite sure. Yep, that's what I thought. Alright, we have those racial slurs, and this one has to do with race as well. Yeah. Okay.
Arthur Tucker painted the racial slur on Yale's locker.
And whose locker is this? This one was pried open.
Of course.
Right? Whose was that? Oh no. Interesting. Actually, I want to test something. I want to see if this guy's coming at us again if we open that locker once more. Just to see what happens. He might kill us. Nothing else. There it is. To my favorite bodyguard, Natalia Wilford. Wait.
Damn. I'd forgotten that Jake used to work for Natalia. This proves I was right. It's too soon to move on.
Okay, and it looks like this is actually it. Yeah. Well, then let's see if we can talk to Jake once more.
Okay, Jake.
I told you.
Desmond O'Leary.
Huh?
I know you work for him.
Now you're just making stuff up. Why would you say that?
The Shamrock. Come on, buddy.
I saw the shamrock in your locker. I know what it means.
Okay, let's say you're right. So what? What are you gonna do, huh?
I'm a detective. What do you think I'll do?
Yeah, definitely better detective than friend.
I'm so sorry, buddy,
All right.
but just be...
You win, pussycat.
Just be open.
Business isn't going that well lately. Natalia was my last well-paying job, and it's been a while. Then O'Leary shows up and offers me a bodyguard contract. What was I supposed to do?
Yeah, I understand.
Seriously, you don't seem like the type to accept shady offers.
But still, money's tight, so...
I'd never take a job like that. As a matter of fact, I turned one down today. But that's just me. I'm no one to judge.
Hey, O'Leary might run an illegal gambling operation, but it's not like he's killing people or conning widows. And I'm just a bodyguard. I make sure no one gets hurt. What I do, including my contract and paycheck, is 100% legal. How bad can that be?
O'Leary pays you with dirty money, and you're part of a criminal organization. There's no two ways about it. But that's not what bothers me. I know you're covering up O'Leary's role in Joe Dunn's death.
Huh? O'Leary? No way. I mean, I don't think so.
Jake, please.
Well, I guess there's no point in hiding it now. I was here the day Dunn died.
I thought so.
Go on.
Yeah, one of the big
I had
guys.
to take care of some business for O'Leary. He makes me wear the shamrock when I work for him. As you know, I left the damn thing in my locker.
Say no more. You came in the back door.
How did you... Yeah,
But
that's
was he
it.
the first or
Joe
the
had mentioned
fourth?
he'd been painting that afternoon, but I forgot. I stopped in my tracks when I saw him screaming bloody murder at Bobby Yale at the top of the scaffold.
Ah.
What exactly was he saying?
Something like, if you do that, I'll call off the fight and make sure you never set foot in this gym again. I didn't want them to see me, so I left.
Jake, why didn't you tell me?
I thought you'd be pissed off.
Well, you were wrong.
I'm sorry, John. I should have said something.
Yeah, you should have. Yeah, you owe me one.
You should have. Let's just say you owe me one, all right?
You sure drive a hard bargain, John. All right.
Time to go. I need to think about everything you just told me.
Yeah. That's a lot to think about, definitely.